By now, you guys have probably seen that the Hive dropped their own version of Bedwars on March 29th, 2024. Now, with any big launch on the Hive, you're bound to see a lot of mixed reactions, from the crybabies, to the glazers, to the nerds. So you know that when Bedwars came out, it came with a heck of a lot of controversy. On one hand, people think that the game mode is a complete failure, and they want Treasure Wars back immediately, while others, including me, think the game is actually amazing. So let me tell you about why Bedwars is actually really good for the Hive. But before that, this video is sponsored by the Hive. Thank you, Hive, for sponsoring this video. Alright, but let's get right into the video. The first reason why I like Bedwars so much is because it's something new and fresh for the Hive. The Hive hasn't added a PvP game mode in almost 2 years, and people have been constantly asking for something new. So when Bedwars finally hit the scene, it was like a breath of fresh air for the Hive community. Of course, with a lot of controversy, but you have to give them credit for trying out something new.
If you don't know what the Hive cycle is, here it is. You ready? 6 months ago. Oh my god, dude. They haven't updated in so long. I'm getting so bored. Then they announce an update. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so great. So cool. Great update. And then they make the update. Oh my god, this sucks. This is terrible. You're all terrible people. I hate all of you.
Next, we have to point out the people that are comparing it to Treasure Wars. Some people are quick to point out the similarities between both Bedwars and Treasure Wars, but that's because they're supposed to be similar. You gotta think of Bedwars as a polished version of Treasure Wars and not a new game mode, because if you look at it, all they really did was retexture the treasure, add 3 new items, and make the game a little bit slower. So the Hive wasn't really looking to completely change the game, only to refine and optimize their existing game, and that's exactly what they did. Also, let's not overlook the fact that Bedwars is still in beta. That means that the Hive is constantly listening to our feedback. They're making changes, and they're fine-tuning the game based on what we, the players, want. It's a sign that they're committed to delivering the best possible experience for us, and that's just something that we can't overlook. So in conclusion, the Hive's Bedwars might have angered you a little when it ruffled your feathers, but when you look at what the Hive is trying to be, you'll find a game that has a lot of potential. So whether you're a Bedwars hater or a Bedwars glazer, just try to look at Bedwars with an open mind.